So you might have noticed if you've been following my series that I didn't post a video yesterday. I actually tried to record one and I don't know what happened. I had probably one of the just unluckiest days of Magic I've ever had. I lost like 2,000 rank. I started the video at like I was like 160 and I dropped all the way down to 95%, which is insane. Insane drop. I was so tilted. The video was just so negative. I felt so salty that I just deleted it. Cause I don't want to post like negative content. I don't want to be that guy. And you're gonna have bad days, but I just had like the worst day. And the day before it was like a day I went undefeated and just gained a whole bunch of rank. So I rallied back a little bit. I kind of got my head out the gutter and played a few games just to kind of, put myself back into a number rank. But I was trying everything. I feel like my dimmer deck stopped working, and then I went to alchemy, and I just couldn't win a game. I just couldn't win a game to save my life, basically. Like no matter what I did, I would just lose. And I think the more I played, the worse it got, because I just mentally got so frustrated that I was just making horrible plays. And I just didn't think it was good content, so I deleted the video, and well, here we are. We're down to 13. Our last video we were like 160 or something, and we've fallen pretty far. But the good news is there's still 6 days left, so there's still plenty of time to make it. Let's just not have another one of those days. I just got to remind myself that sometimes this shit's gonna happen. I think the biggest thing is to just not switch things up when you lose a couple games. I think I lost like 3 in a row, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna play some alchemy, and then I ended up losing like 2 more in a row playing alchemy. I think dimmer's the deck I can do it with. It's like my best win rate. It's just feeling well positioned right now. I feel like I have so many reps with it that's probably the deck I can win with. I'm actually playing a little bit different of a version. I'm playing a Kaido build instead of the Luris build. So we have Quantum Riddler, which actually works really well with Frog. We have Kaido. I think that's really the only difference. Dismember. It's still pretty much the deck we were playing before. I might make a few more tweaks to it. I haven't really liked Drown in the Loch too much, so I might cut that for something else. I'm unsure. But still pretty similar list to what we were playing. I think Kaido's pretty nice though, and it's really good against I think this deck's a little bit better against the Flash deck, which is one of our worst matchups. So let's gain some rank back. Let's not get salty. We're gonna lose games. It's gonna be all right. I'd say this hand's kind of borderline, but just barely good enough to keep on the draw. Just barely. So it looks like they're on Belcher. Could be Storm as well. Probably Belcher. I would love to draw a Force of Negation, then I could play a Frog and be protected. But I basically can't do anything until they go for it. Fatal Push is a dead card, most likely. I guess we discard that, then I Cling to Dust my own Fatal Push. I think that's fine. That's not good if their Orm's chanting me. Let's cling to dust and see if we can draw a force negation, because then I could counterspell and then force negation. Okay. Do you have it? Yep. Orm's chance insane against me. Alright. We're not getting salty. We're okay. Everything's fine. I actually think for best of one, you just need all force negations. I'm going to cut the drown. Alright, going second again is unfortunate. That was the other thing, is I counted like 12 games I went second in a row, which was pretty crazy. Just pretty crazy. I don't know. I feel like I go second way more than I go first. Forsaken Miner. You have Fatal Push? I'll block. Maybe they're just waiting to see, maybe making me discard a card before they... That's fine. Tiny Bones. I'm gonna dismember that thing. Thoughtseize is good, but I think I'm just gonna play a frog. Also, Snapcaster is going to be pretty good here. My hand is actually just really strong for what's left. You know, I assume the black deck is going to have some number of removal spells. Maybe not. What the hell? Well, I'm going to snap Thoughtseize again. Alright, so we probably just discard both of... Well, maybe I keep the Watery Grave. We'll play it on tap so we can just play a Riddler out. Ooh, well that... I kind of like playing Kaido, but... Alright, I probably should have just, discarded that Thoughtseize when they draw land. Oh, wait, I could have held the trigger on the stack and discarded both of these cards and drawn 2 more, because I don't really want these lands anyway. Oh, well. They're just dead next turn. Alright, GG's. I'm telling you guys, I go second more than anyone in the world. I'm convinced of it. You can't tell me otherwise. I refuse to believe this is normal. If they're playing elves, I'm gonna lose. Unless I draw a Toxic Deluge. I always lose to elves. This is like our... this is a bad matchup. Why didn't I force a negation? I was clicking too fast there. So I kind of screwed that up. Yikes. And we never, you know, it's just like, can I just get like a removal spell? Just like one, maybe? Can I just get one? I mean, Toxic Deluge wins the game. It just straight up wins the game here. Grim. I guess we'll snap and block the Archdruid if they attack with it. I just need them to draw Forest. That's kind of like my only chance to really win here. Yeah. I could still hit a Toxic Deluge. Alright, just no removal, man. Elves should be like a really good matchup, but for some reason I just always lose to it. I'm not crazy, right? This is our 4th time going second in a row. It's actually like kind of insane. Like, I'm not trying to be like big whiner complainer YouTuber guy, but I think something's going on here, you know? I really do. Like, what the fuck? All these are kind of problematic. I think I might have to actually add the second Toxic Deluge, because we're getting aggroed out by all these creature decks. Yeah, that is a problem.
Mind if I take more? I am not defenseless.
So we probably got a minus and kill this thing. They can do that. I think we're just kind of cooked either way, though. Unless I draw Toxic Deluge. Which I did not. Well, not a good start. Unless they don't attack. Alright. I'm getting overrun by aggro. I think we might have to, thanks, achievement. I think we might just need the second Toxic Deluge, because it's been kind of tough. Give me that. Maybe Dismembers. Not necessary. Alright, let's switch it up like this. Alright, that's, I don't know, what is this, 5 in a row going second? It's actually kind of nuts. It's actually kind of nuts. Got that Toxic Deluge, though. Is this a mono white deck? Oh. It's like, what are they playing? Well, our hand's pretty good against auras. Yeah, eventually a land would be good, though. Alright, I'm gonna run out of removal. I just need them to not have a creature for one turn. That would be ideal. How about a land? How about a land? No. Well, hopefully they whiffed on a creature. I do not want to see light pause. I would think, though, if they drew a creature, they'd just be slamming it. No. If I can draw a creature, I can Toxic Deluge. Alright, sorry, if I draw a land, I can't seem to draw a fucking land now. Jesus Christ.
This is an interesting story.
Alright, land wins the game at this point. It straight up wins. Thank you. I guess they could have drawn a Shard Maid's Rescue. Maybe I should have done it for 6. Oh man, they cannot. They cannot whiff. I'm gonna let you draw. Alright, how about you just don't draw a creature for a little bit? Let me, just let me kind of untap with some mana so I can counter your shit. No, that's not gonna happen. Static Prison. Yeah, I'm gonna counter that, I think. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. Did you draw a light pause? I think they drew Shard Mage Rescue.
Did I scare you?
I hope I don't die. I should have done that first.
I'd rather avoid a fight. Violence is not the answer.
Alright, that's good. I'll block. Alright. Toxic Deluge was actually good in that game, you know? Alright. We deserve to finally go first. This hand's like pretty bad, though. This is a pretty bad hand. This is slightly better. I probably put back Force. It's either Force or Fatal Push, but I guess I'm glad I don't know. Force on Cure would be good. Good draw. Alright, let me hit a land here, please. No land.
Oh no! I'm late for class! You don't mind if I take my
Land. Fuck.
I ebb and flow with battle.
Alright. I think we just snap in Thoughtseize. They can untap it. They tap it, untap it.
I love to make a splash.
Eternalize the Fanatic, draw a card.
love a dramatic entrance.
Kill Kiora.
Gonna go for a swim and cool off.
I guess the only problem is I didn't get a flip Tameo here.
Weakness.
So they have, this costs 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think I actually need the Riddler right now.
Sun in the sky, brown in the skin.
Alright, counterspell's good. This can't be countered though, right? Yeah.
Never.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If they draw a land, they could play this. Alright, they're tired of just waiting on me. Alright, this hand looks fine. Is it a control deck?
This is an interesting story.
Probably just gonna pass. They probably have a counter spell, or they have a like divine purge. So if I play the frog, it's just gonna get eaten up. Wait for them to answer the Tameo, maybe. That's a lot of Tameos. They did have the divine purge. Do you think they have another one? Probably. Or like a supreme verdict, so
Curious.
we'll just kind of let that eat us up too.
Scroll clever. If you wish to surrender now, I'm gonna keep an open
This
mind.
Narset's pretty good. Especially if they had like a 1 mana removal spell for the frog, I won't be able to kill it. Or if they have a land. Looks like they don't, so that's good. I think it dies and then I draw the card.
Harder.
We can flip our Tameo here actually.
Stayed up too late, Green.
I mean, they have the get lost, but
Tell
I
me everything you
can
know about
try to
this thing.
counter it with the
I
force
am
negation.
not defenseless.
And hope they don't have a counterspell. Like, they haven't played a counterspell yet, so surely they have counter magic in their hand. I would love to hit a Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize would be really good. That's gonna have to get countered. Our hand is pretty doo-doo. It is pretty doo-doo, you know? Like, I almost think I should just discard everything and then play the Riddler. Alright, well, at least we didn't have to decide. So this is like, wait, on my 9th game? I've only gone first once? I'm not crazy, I'm telling you guys. I just don't understand. I just don't. I don't understand anymore how it's even possible.
Only one project.
And it's always like our worst matchup, which is this matchup. Miss a land or something, please? Come on. Oh, okay. It's not the matchup I thought it was. I thought it was Flash, but this one's actually pretty rough too. Alright, pretty good start. I'm just gonna play a frog. One, two, three, four. They're already pretty close to Kappa. That's good. They only get to draw one. I don't know. I think they maybe should have held on to that for a little bit. Toxic Deluge is actually really good against them because it gets around Kappa, all their tokens and shit. I'll pay the one. I don't get to play Tamio this turn, but I think that's fine. They're a bit on the ropes already. Nice. That's kind of a weird game. Alright, so now it's crazy. It's fucking crazy. Let me go first. For fucking once. Alright, at least it was a free win. Alright, we just had to bitch about it a little bit to make us go first. This hand's great, by the way. Hopefully they don't turn one culling ritual into a spy.
I must investigate this scroll further.
Flash deck? Mono blue? I'm unsure. I am unsure. Yeah, I guess it's mono blue if they didn't want to get another color. Great draw. Great draw. Well, let's take a look. Oh, okay. Hidden strings. Gotcha. We'll just take consign. I almost think I could play the Riddler here. We'll just wait. They pretty much have nothing now unless they can find another way to get these Lotus Fields into play. They're just gonna raw dog it. They are raw dogging it. I don't know. I'm feeling less hopeful actually about my hands because they get enough time and then it gets pretty tough. But they're pretty bottlenecked on mana.
I will protect this library. Violence is not the answer.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna play it, even though I have 2 forced negations and
I've read nearly that
that was my only other blue card. We'll probably draw another one. I want to minus and get this counter spell back in my hand though. Uh-oh. Nice. They were gonna have to sack both of those. All right. I'll keep this hand. Not a too strong of a hand, but it's all right. Fuck it. This deck. Hello. I hate your deck. I hate it. All right. Well, appreciate that. Questionable keep. Fuck. Had to be against this deck. Had to be against this deck. How bad's it gonna be? At least we got their draw engine. At least we had that, you know? And again, this is like a great matchup for us to draw Toxic Delusion. It's not a good matchup for this deck, but if we can hit a Toxic Deluge, then we'll be looking okay. Let's just draw a card. They stumbled on mana, which is pretty big. And they don't have blue. Thank you. All right, well, I think we'll end the video there because that's going to be, what, my 15 daily wins. I played a few sealed games before this, so we got a few wins already. You know, the deck's great. I don't know if I like it better than just my more control version. I think either one is pretty good. I think Quantum Riddler though is like this deck just has more win cons, so you can apply a little bit more pressure. I'm pretty happy with this though. It's still pretty good against most decks, and it's a little bit better against like those artifact decks and the flash decks. Mostly because Kaido's not. You can ninjutsu it in if you get one of your 1-drops to survive. So yeah, I mean, we've had kind of a rough late season, but we're still right where we need to be as far as going for top 250. These videos are honestly doing pretty bad for the channel. So if you like it, I hope you hit the like button, all that shit to help boost it, because, you know, it's pretty down in the dumps. I need to cue up some emotional music right now. I was kind of down in the dumps a little bit yesterday. Like, man, I got to go tell the YouTube people what happened. Like, I don't know. That's tough. You know, I feel like it puts a lot, it puts a lot more pressure on me to perform when I'm like saying I'm going to top 250, and then we have like the most horrendous day possible. But I think part of it was my fault. I was just walking around with poopy pants all day yesterday, and then trying to force games when I shouldn't be, when I should just be taking a break and coming back the next day is really what you got to do. But I still think we can get there with this deck, honestly. And there's still so much time left. There's 6 days, so there's still plenty of time. We're going to get there. Don't worry. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all later.